I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before. Thanks to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day. She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
Oh, you should really be thanking Gaming, not us.
I'll be sure to. And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please, take it, free of charge. The directions are in the box. It's not hard to install at all.
It doesn't feel right for us to just take it.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting for you.
All right then, thank you. Phew, it's done. Let's get down to business. Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky. Chi-Chi, we're almost there.
Okay. Come here, allow me.
The lantern Rite is as festive as ever!
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen? What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
What's that?
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
Gaming's performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in! You saw that, right, Traveler? Let's go find him! Oh! He's over there! Talking to his dad! I think I'll head off now, if that's okay?
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
No need, no need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
Son. I suppose I'll go first this time.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wushou dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
Wow. I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but...
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time. Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time? All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. Much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new height.
Dad.
Son.
Son?
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well,
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before, but to me, Gaming, you've always been a... Alright, that's everything I've got.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Over there, your friends are still waiting for you.
huh? But... you...
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together.
Dad.
Go.
Okay.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gaming. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Xinyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out. If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together, go fly a kite. pot of tea with a couple of... Nibbles, some seasonal green... Piping up... A bowl of fresh kanji. Breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
My demon expelling mantra is ready. Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
My apologies!
Got a situation.
Go, come on! We can do it! Yeah! Yeah!
But how? Swift and merciful.
I'll protect us.
Truth hurts. One with my blade. From whence you came.
Embrace the ice!
Confess!
Whirling snow!
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
Swift and merciful.
My apologies!
Submit for judgment.
Take flight!
I'll protect us.
Get moving! Bring it on!
My apologies! Sakura swirl!
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my... everyone is working super... La da 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 da. Me too.
So the
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! Didn't Zhongli say Hu Tao was also planning on spending some time in Xiaoying Village? We didn't have anything else to do today, right? Why don't we go have a look around? Maybe we'll run into her. The mountain air is so refreshing. It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get cream! Gummies! Huh? Did you hear that? Sunshine! Right? So Paimon wasn't that
Well, if it isn't my dear partners. See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite to you too! Wait, if you're here for Lantern Rite, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain? And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've got good ears.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication. Wait, that wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain. There was something about almonds, maybe? And buell fruit? Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Perhaps, but the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions. Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now. So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do
Not...
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Huh?
Anyway, what?
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
Oh, I bet you... No need to be shy.
Huh? Did...
Believe in your ears. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute...
That reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I
So, you could actually hear what she was saying?
I figured we would come check out the situation.
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle. She probably would have never thought... No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she...
I think so.
What? Neverland was here too? What was he doing here?
I think it just might have been, actually. But...
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a...
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently?
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany...
You Fontanians and your...
Oh, it's not for me. It was just a spur. Wrightsley gets really invested in that. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the sun.
If only he was that easy. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy...
Please. Do I look like someone who would fall for that?
That reminds me. You guys said you only came...
Oh, that's right. Who tell? A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in...
Oh, dear. We've been...
We should probably head out...
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so...
Go and meet your friend.
Sounds good. We're gonna head... Chaoying Village is known for its tea, but you know what else they have with tea? That's right, dim sum! Didn't Gaming say some... Oh, well that's... Now let's see what kind of yummy... Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that... Wonder what they're talking about. Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chaoying Village. Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying... Hey, this isn't the fort, but... Paimon, since Zhongli is there, it's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli. All right, no time to waste. Good afternoon, Hu Tao, Zhongli, and Farina. Oh, great, now Paimon shouting.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like...
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean...
Huh? Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon, then?
Looks like someone's learned a thing or two from Zhongli.
I must admit, I am a bit surprised. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over Teyvat, it makes sense. Since we have found ourselves in each...
It appears you have been to Fontaine, then, given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go.
What I mean to say is, you flatter me. Although I've built up a certain following, I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler, and there is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much, given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters. There's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine. Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. You're no common tourist. I simply...
Does that mean Hu Tao...
You may not have heard, friends, but... Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
Okay, you... guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
Huh? What's this about what...
Don't tell me. You two were
We just saw you guys standing on the...
Oh, I see. What was Paimon's guess then?
Paimon thought Zhongli...
If that's the case, then
Oh, that's right.
Ha! You see? Since both of our guesses were right... Hey, don't be... How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl and Paimon will also... As for the third bowl...
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about...
Oh, Paimon almost forgot... Did I... Something happened...
Huh? What...
Oh,
well...
Really? Paimon is so sorry for your loss.
Whoa, it's not like that.
Huh? But Paimon just thought...
Really, Paimon, it's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to... Miss Hu Tao is simply helping prepare some props for not too long ago. I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was, now that Fontaine's biggest... Hey!
Oh, Paimon, see. So, did you come?
Well, not my original plan was to just...
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase.
Oh? Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
What? How did you guess? Very impressive, my friend. You...
Huh. Paimon never thought
I'm sure he didn't get... He was already getting ready to...
Yup, that's this area is full of mountains.
So, were you the one that pointed?
Of course, but speaking of your friend...
What about him?
He doesn't get out much. No wonder.
All in all, he was...
Oh?
I'm sure he does.
Is that...
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, no. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Fer...
What a shame.
Is that so? Hmm?
Well, with the Traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a...
That's right. He's got more friends.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you could just tell him the Palais even clams open their shells to let in fresh... If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important. I've never heard of a demon that boring before. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old. You're quite right, Miss Huta.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina.
Oh, it's Navia and Clorand. Hey, over here!
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in. No apologies necessary. Any friend... straight to the point. It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should...
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina.
Oh,
When are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort?
Oh, I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after...
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together.
There are... Exactly! 8 paths But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook.
My dear demoiselles, ladies...
Of course.
By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work? Then you must have also been...
well, besides, I prefer how they...
I see. Well, you've
Only the best. Thank you so much.
It's fine. The next time you're in this next...
Dim sum. Is that...
They are a part...
Oh, make sure to order the wing.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, but didn't you guys...
Of course I am. A kite, a parasol. Clorand is the one who didn't buy...
So, all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some tea-flavored hard candies.
Clorand isn't much of a...
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. They should all be things I can use.
If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of...
Oh,
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with...
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them?
That Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of... I felt a bit bad at first.
He even offered to deliver... Neuvillette is a man of it.
See, even his trustees... Wow, he seems like a real If only the funeral parlor had an... Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
Haran said Nervalet offered to deliver her gifts to Risley. So...
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
But we don't know exactly when he'll show up. Would you care to sit down? If you ever have any... Whirling snow!
I've been burning the candle. That's on top of the fact that getting... it's...
Ah, it is you, the Wayfarer. Dost thou wish to present? I behold, feebly does the expanse that... This place is but a...
But, mein Fräulein...
That
Ah, it is you. Dost thou wish... Stalled have I the traveler from the...
What, mein Fräulein? If there is something on your mind...
Preposterous!
When I was out on I remember that you...
Nonsense! Alas, I lament the one who perceives the truth and meaning of... Yes, by my regard. Now, relay the...
Frankly, I also...
Allay all doubt, so shall rejoice that... Would you care to sit... If you ever have any Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing... Ad Astra... show begin.
Let's spark things up.
Make yourselves at home. Eat this! Boba, get them!
Try not to enjoy this.
I'll protect us. Sharing my knowledge. This Wait for your little.
A blade embraces its duty. As a jeweler cherishes their gems.